In this video, I want to talk about female narcissists, not the loud, attention-seeking types you see in movies, but the ones who blend in, seem humble, and manipulate in ways that are much harder to detect. This is a form of aggressive mimicry, where a harmful, predatory, or parasitic organism disguises itself as something harmless or even beneficial to gain trust before striking. Many people associate female narcissists with vain, loud, and overly dramatic women, the type who constantly argue and demand attention. While these women can be toxic and narcissistic in their own way, the female narcissists I've encountered are much more subtle, and far more dangerous. Unlike those who stand out, female narcissists tend to blend seamlessly into their environment. They don't draw immediate attention, making their manipulations harder to detect. In fact, a woman who truly stands out in a group is often less harmful than one who appears unassuming. At first, the female narcissist seems incredibly humble, kind, and even inspiring. You may find yourself thinking, I wish I could be like that. She may present herself as having high moral standards, whether through charity work, acts of service, or simply appearing to be a good person. Even if her morals aren't genuinely high, she creates the illusion that they are, making you feel inferior in comparison. Appearance-wise, she looks well put together but never overly concerned with her looks. This adds to the perception that she's decent, a word I find particularly fitting. Because she blends in so well and appears so unthreatening, people rarely suspect her of manipulation or harm. Society often associates certain looks or demeanors with goodness and kindness, but this assumption is misleading. Her ability to remain unnoticed allows her to strike when least expected. She can manipulate situations, shift blame, and create diversions, often by directing attention toward women who are more outwardly moody or dramatic. These women may also be narcissists, but they serve as convenient distractions, allowing the true manipulator to operate undetected. The damage caused by these subtle female narcissists can be severe, sometimes even leaving victims in extreme situations, like homelessness, if not physically, then psychologically. I recently came across a video of a homeless girl, and what she described felt eerily similar to my own experiences. Narcissistic abuse creates a psychological and emotional reality of homelessness. What was once made to feel like home becomes a dangerous space, and the concept of home itself becomes associated with extreme danger, even if abuse doesn't take place within a physical building. A female narcissist will project onto others and divert attention away from herself, often targeting another narcissist or someone deeply empathetic, especially if that person deliberately presents themselves as less empathetic to avoid being exploited. This is an example of Batesian mimicry, a survival strategy where a harmless organism mimics the appearance of a dangerous one to avoid predation. By shifting the focus to those who are openly or seemingly aggressive, she remains invisible, making it easier to get away with anything, and the unease people feel in the environment gets pinned on her target rather than on her. Many people, especially women, struggle to connect the dots, because this type of narcissist looks so unassuming. But real-life danger often doesn't come in an obvious package. The most harmful person in the room is often the one who blends in with the most harmless and beneficial people, appearing harmless herself to operate effectively. She picks one of the least harmful people in the group and projects her traits and intentions onto them to cover herself, usually through very subtle suggestions that almost no one picks up on. In this way, she becomes the wolf in sheep's clothing, using someone else as a scapegoat, calling them a wolf in sheep's clothing to distract attention from herself, all while operating unseen and leaving everything pinned on the most innocent and harmless person in the group. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I don't respond to comments, but I do read them and appreciate each one. Thanks for watching.